Good morning, everybody. It's Shelby Forsythia, and today I'm going to be channeling through something that is hard. This kind of came to me very last minute. I had something else prepared for this morning, and this is what came up instead. I've been presented with a lot of people in my life lately who have recently lost a parent or in the process of losing a parent. So I decided to do an open letter to any 20-something who has lost a parent, because it's a very, very hard place to be. And until you've been there, you don't really understand what the pain and what the experience is like. And it's very, very true that all grief is separate and different, and everybody feels their loss at 100%, regardless of what the loss is for them. But there's also a community in having lost the same type of characters, the same type of roles in our lives. So this is an open letter to 20-somethings who have lost a parent. Hi. This is hard. This is hell. It's hard to believe that this is the new normal. No matter how they died, the hardest thing to come to terms with is that it wasn't supposed to happen this soon. You were supposed to have longer. You were supposed to have time. You were supposed to have a future. You haven't just lost a parent, although that is bad enough. You have lost the whole package. Graduations, weddings, grandkids, big stuff. Even little stuff, like sick days, or work gossip, or stories about your next door neighbors. In losing a parent, you have lost a set of ears, a mouth, a mind, and a heart that knew you and your story since day one. Losing a parent means mourning a person, but also a piece of your history and a part of your future. It's not fair. And it's so hard to feel like you're going this alone. To feel like you can't go home. To feel like home doesn't even exist anymore. These are hard days. I ask you, please take the time that you need. Don't be afraid to cry, even in front of other people. You do not have to be strong through this. For all intents and purposes, you are a child again. And anyone who expects more than you can offer right now is not worthy of the extra effort they're demanding of you. Be alone, but also don't be afraid to seek out people with a similar story. Your friends won't always understand. Sometimes they'll tell you to drink or to get busy doing something mind-consuming. Your family doesn't always understand you either. They have different relationships with the person that you lost, and they're grieving in their own way too. But do have at least one person in your life who gets it and accept the precious gift of common loss refuge. Be held. Yeah. Just be held. Forget being strong. Run to the arms of trusted people, even if they don't know what to say. Sometimes silence is best. And finally, express. Create. When everything sucks and the world is crashing down on top of you, we're left with our hearts and our minds and our spirits asking, what now? So go deep. Go home. To your soul's home. Start from square one. If you've painted before, paint again. If you've run before, run again. If you've written before, write again. Anything that lets you be you, just lay it out on the table, judgment and pressure free. Your heart will know the best medium to speak through. I'm not going to tell you how to feel right now. That's really shitty. I'm also not going to tell you that it gets better, or they're in a better place, or that time heals all, because that's almost shittier. What I will tell you is that I believe in the power of your human spirit. I believe in the darkness where you are now. I believe in your pain and your truth and your light and your choices. Even through grief, you can do no wrong. Even through pain, you will learn. You may not know it now, but you will find pieces of yourself in this that you never knew or never met before. And those are things that you bring with you when you rise to the surface again. And the one thing I guarantee you'll be able to do is listen. Hold people through their own pain. Not just sympathize, empathize, and truly, truly hear, because you've just experienced a common loss. And common loss, when shared with others, becomes common love. That's the gift that you'll bring. My heart hurts. I am sorry. I am sorry for your loss. For the parent who has died. For the past and the future that dies with them. But I know, because I found in my own life, that it's okay to grieve, to break. Because this truly, truly sucks. It just does. But know that in the midst of this suckage, you're not alone. You have an energetic force that is supporting you and pulling you through. So to all my 20-somethings who have lost a parent, keep growing up. And all that that implies. I love you.